Let's look at other news now. So the High Court in Pretoria has ordered that accused number 3 in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial be released from solitary confinement. Mthobisi Mncube has spent 4 years in isolation at the CMAX section of the Kgosi Mampuru prison. He filed an urgent application alongside accused 5, Fisokuhle Ntuli. 5 men are on trial for allegedly murdering the soccer star in 2014. Newzroom Afrika's Veronica reports.
Accused number 3 in the Senzo Meyiwa trial, Mthobisi Mncube, has succeeded in his bid to be removed from solitary confinement at the Kgosi Mampuru prison. The Pretoria High Court has ruled that Mncube's continued incarceration at the CMAX prison is unlawful and should be removed from there to any other maximum facility.
The first applicant shall be removed from the CMAX centre and returned to his centre of origin or to any other maximum security centre that may be convenient.
This ruling comes as Mncube and his co-accused both sought relief from their prison conditions, arguing that isolation impacted their mental health, causing insomnia, feelings of hopelessness, and affected their right to a fair trial.
The first applicant paints a dire picture of his confinement at CMAX. He says that for 22 hours per day he has no contact with other persons. He says that he has no access to reading material, radio or television. On occasion he is allowed 1 hour of exercise in a cage. He is allowed a cold water shower in a cage for 2 minutes per day.
Correctional Services disputed this, saying the pair had never been placed in solitary confinement and the prison where they were held only had single cells. The judge added that only under exceptional circumstances or directed by a court, awaiting trial prisoners should not be held for longer than 18 months in the Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Centre.
The fact that a person is awaiting trial in a so-called high-profile or critical case is not, in terms of the SOPs, a basis for the indefinite incarceration of that person in CMAX. The fact is that there are numerous murder trials held every day in which the accused are not incarcerated in CMAX. In fact, there are co-accused in the same trial as the first applicant who were not incarcerated in CMAX. The question then remains, what sets the first applicant apart from the others who are on trial in the same or in similar matters but are not incarcerated in CMAX? That question is not answered in these papers.
Mncube is accused of killing the soccer star in 2014, while Ntuli, who will remain in the maximum security facility in Pretoria, has been linked to the getaway car used on the night Meyiwa was killed. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Veronica Makhoali at the Pretoria High Court in Tshwane.